Okay, so I was on the phone. Here is our chicken sandwich. Open this bad boy up. Now, on my podcast, I had made the proclamation that the chicken is not much different than the quality of the McChicken sandwich. As you can see, this thing is flat. Back in the day, it was probably about that much thicker. It looked a lot more like the KFC. Now, to be honest, this is a better quality than the McChicken from McDonald's, but it looks very similar. Basically, if you would just cut this in more of a fine shaped circle, it would be more like the McChicken.
I'll do it in a moment.
It's a service time game. Hold on, I want you guys to see something.
Go ahead with your order.
I will say I think the spicy chicken sandwich combo from KFC is $11. I think I deleted that footage. I might have to go back and buy another one and need another one. I have to go look at my laptop. I accidentally deleted a bunch of stuff off of my phone. Either that or it was on my old phone. So maybe for consistency's sake of quality of video, I need to get one. So today I'm going to show you guys the spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's. Now the reason I zoomed in on the mini board is I wanted you to see the picture of the chicken sandwich that they're showing you. Okay, so I was on the phone. Here is our chicken sandwich. Open this bad boy up. Now, on my podcast, I had made the proclamation that the chicken is not much different than the quality of the McChicken sandwich. As you can see, this thing is flat. Back in the day, it was probably about that much thicker. It looked a lot more like the KFC. Now, to be honest, this is a better quality than the McChicken from McDonald's, but it looks very similar. Basically, if you would just cut this in more of a fine shaped circle, it would be more like the McChicken. But it's definitely not the same quality chicken sandwich that we were serving back in the 90s. I will say, if we're having an across the board spicy chicken sandwich challenge, Wendy's would win on principle alone, simply because their spices are built into the chicken sandwich. Whereas KFC and Popeyes both sell you the same as their regular chicken sandwich, they just put a spicy sauce on it. So technically, I guess you could say that's a spicy chicken, but straight out of the vat, no condiments whatsoever. If you were to just put the chicken sandwich on a bun and maybe throw a pickle on there, Chick-fil-A style, and hand it to somebody, Wendy's would be the only one with a spicy chicken sandwich because the spices are built into the chicken, whereas once again everybody else slathers on the sauce. The Wendy's is not a chicken restaurant; they're a hamburger restaurant. So it's still a decent chicken sandwich. It's still a good chicken sandwich, but it's not the chicken sandwich that we remember so fondly from the 90s. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Okay, so on today's spicy chicken challenge, we are at Popeyes with the Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich. This one people are going crazy for. They're shooting each other in lines. This is the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Now, much like the KFC and all that, their spicy chicken isn't really spicy. It's just a chicken with some spicy crap slapped onto it. This chicken doesn't even look good. Looks like it's been sitting in the bin for a while. But anyhow, this is the Popeye spicy chicken sandwich. The chicken is a nice thick chicken breast. It's not a flat patty. Now, I have had the Popeyes chicken sandwiches multiple times, but it's been a while. $10 for the combo. Like $10.48 or something. $10.43. So more expensive than Wendy's. Not by much. The fries are better, but that's not the topic. I will say, despite the color being horrible, this does have a nice chicken breast feeling to it. It's not one size. It's like a breast. It's got fat parts, it's got skinny parts, but it's a big thick piece of chicken, right? That's what you want. You know, you like it to be a little more golden and less brown, but where Wendy's has the advantage. And I think honestly, Wendy's was probably the pioneer of the spicy chicken sandwich. Because I remember them making that and selling it in the 90s. Where Wendy's has the advantage, because the spices are built into the chicken, every bite has spice to it. Whereas your Popeyes and your KFC, they use a sauce. And so you get inconsistent spices. Like right now I'm eating a spicy pickle. Is this a spicy pickle sandwich? So Wendy's still holds the title for the most consistent spices and a legitimate spicy chicken sandwich. I would say this is a 7.5. Maybe borderlining on an 8. Chicken quality is far superior than Wendy's. Once again, this is a chicken place and Wendy's is a hamburger place. So, out of Wendy's and Popeyes, I would say Popeyes. Even on a bad chicken day like today. I'd rather have this chicken in its current state than a Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich on its best day. And that hurts my feelings because I worked for Wendy's for like 3.5, 4 years. I served many of spicy chicken sandwiches back in the day before they changed them. Back when you'd go to Wendy's and order a chicken sandwich and it would look like that. Okay, I'm trying to bust these videos up quick because I need to get back on my diet, and eating chicken sandwiches and french fries is not on my diet. Today we are at KFC, and this is the KFC spicy chicken sandwich, which, by the way, I believe this order only came to like $6 and something cents. And that's with a fry, a medium drink, and a spicy chicken sandwich. I think the one I got from Popeyes is 11. Would it be fair? I might have upgraded my drink. I don't remember. So you got the fancy envelope. I have had this sandwich before, and I have to say I've yet to eat one this greasy. So out of all of them that we've had so far, this is definitely the greasiest and runniest one. I may even have to open my door and drain it out. But there is the chicken sandwich. It is nice and fat. It is a legit chicken breast. Yeah, hold on. Better than on my lap. Now, I have to point out, just like the Popeyes chicken sandwich, when you get spicy, all this is the regular chicken sandwich with the spicy crap already on it. Unlike the Wendy's chicken sandwich, which, as we have said multiple times, the spices are built into the chicken itself. Once again, this is pretty much a video on the quality of the chicken itself. I'm just going into the spicy routine. I don't even know if McDonald's has a spicy chicken sandwich. Getting the napkins ready because we just saw all the oil that I just poured out into the parking lot. Will say KFC did play the service time game. They took my order and had me sit out front so that we weren't sitting on their service timer. And that was after dumping it out in the parking lot. Much like Popeyes, it doesn't seem like this was a fresh oil day, but I do like this chicken sandwich. I haven't quite figured out the logistics, but then one of the only fair things to do would be have a blind taste test. But it would require additional units, meaning people, because in order to do a fair blind taste test, you would have to try to make the sandwiches as fair and consistent as possible. So it seems like you'd have to find a middle ground, a location in between the closest Popeyes and KFC. Have two people go out and buy those sandwiches, bring them to you, so that they have the closest amount of travel time, so that they both have the same temperature, hopefully, and do a blind taste test. But right now, comes to my favorite chicken sandwich. I'm gonna have to say it comes down between KFC and Popeyes. I will say, as a lunch altogether, I like KFC's French fries better. I want to say KFC's is a little spicier, but it should be no surprise that out of the group we've done so far, my favorite are the chicken sandwiches from the chicken restaurant and not the chicken sandwich from the hamburger restaurant. Even though, ironically, the chicken sandwich from the hamburger restaurant used to be this fat and good. Now they're thin and look very similar to the ones you get from McDonald's. Which reminds me, McDonald's will probably have to be next. Stick around. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the show. I'm Shaggy, like you don't know. Wrong song. Okay. I'm forcing myself to do this. It's for the content. I have to get it done because I'm gaining weight. I need to go back on my diet. Number 5 in the series is the McDonald's crispy chicken sandwich. I will say this. Crispy chicken sandwich, medium fry, medium drink, and a McChicken for $6. The fact that I got 2 chicken sandwiches, fries, and a drink for less than one combo at KFC or Popeyes is kind of a leading example of the quality of chicken that we're going to be seeing here. So here it is. They got the same fancy paper pouch as the other places. It's upside down. But got 2 pickles, straight up rocking the Chick-fil-A. Look, I'm gonna have to do a side by side. We're gonna have to edit. This is the McDonald's chicken. And let me also say, I love the fact that I can flip my camera back and forth on this new phone without stopping the recording and having to make multiple recordings. This is making me realize I need to add Chick-fil-A to this contest, which means I want to eat another chicken sandwich for my diet. Because this is an imitation Chick-fil-A sandwich, and this thing is dry as hell. Now, you know that when you get a Chick-fil-A, you get chicken, 2 pickles, and a bun. And unless you get the deluxe, you get no condiments on there, no sauce, anything, and it's moist. This thing is dry. But with that being said, it is a McDonald's sandwich. Now, before I finish this, I got to make chicken for a reason. On my podcast, I have said multiple times that I feel that the Wendy's chicken sandwich in modern day form, which is how this whole video started, I've said in great disgust on the What's in Your Head podcast that the Wendy's chicken sandwich is not the chicken sandwich that I served in the 90s. That it now reminds me of the McChicken sandwich from McDonald's. So it's only fair to crack open a McChicken. This is the cheap McChicken sandwich from McDonald's. And we'll do a side-by-side screen comparison of the quote-unquote cheap chicken sandwich from McDonald's versus the quote-unquote premium chicken sandwich from Wendy's. Now tell me, am I lying? Does this not look? They're both pretty much flat. I think maybe the Wendy's has a little bit of a bulkier package. But in all reality, just turned it off accidentally because I'm using my phone. But in all reality, the classic Wendy's chicken sandwich that I served in the 90s looks a lot more like the KFC and the Popeyes chicken sandwich. The cheap chicken sandwich, the poor man sandwich, because I think this thing's like $1, $1.08, $1.20. It used to be $1, it's probably like $1.30 now. I don't know if they gave me my receipt. The McChicken is supposed to be the budget one. But I'll tell you right now, with the lettuce and the mayonnaise, the McChicken, because of that mayonnaise, doesn't feel as dry as the premium chicken sandwich. So that's right now in the rankings. I'm still tied. I don't know what to do. I think maybe KFC ranks out the Popeye chicken sandwich. So go KFC, Popeyes. Oh boy. I don't know what's better, this dry chicken sandwich from McDonald's or the Wendy's chicken sandwich. I'm half tempted. I'm seriously thinking about making the McChicken next. The McChicken sandwich, then the Wendy's, then the McDonald's crispy chicken sandwich, Chick-fil-A knockoff, and then I think, to be fair, we need to do a Chick-fil-A, add them in here, and then I may recalculate at the end. But yeah, right now, oh boy. Let me also say that this is the first time I've had this rip-off Chick-fil-A sandwich from McDonald's that I can recall. I know they used to have a morning chicken sandwich that was a rip-off of Chick-fil-A back in the day. This may be the same. No, let me take it back. When McDonald's first came out with their Chick-fil-A knockoff sandwich, I had it. Then I haven't had one. This is probably the first one I've had in years. And unless you get some juices off that pickle, this thing is dry as hell. Which is why I guess McDonald's sells the super large drinks. I almost got to take a bite of the McChicken to get that mayonnaise, just to get some moisture going in my mouth. If you're going to go between the McChicken and the crispy chicken sandwich, save yourself some money and enjoy yourself a little more and get the McChicken and stay away from the crispy chicken sandwich. Okay, just an update. I just went inside, got the hard drive I need from Staples. I just want to let you guys know, I hope you appreciate what I'm doing for you, because after eating those 2 chicken sandwiches, I feel like absolute and complete shit. Just saying. So stay away from McDonald's. Do yourself and your body a favor. I feel like shit.
Thanks for choosing Burger King. May I take your order, please?
Can I get the spicy chicken sandwich combo with a Coke?
What size would you like it?
Medium, please.
Okay, something for dessert or anything else to complete your order?
No, that's
Thank
it.
you. It's going to be $8.72 first window, please.
Thank you. Now, maybe they should get extra credit for not playing the service time game. I think KFC did play the service time game with us when we went there. Wendy's did not, and Burger King did not, and McDonald's did not. So I think out of all the ones we went to, and Popeyes did not. So far out of all the ones we went to, the only one who played the service time game was KFC. The official uniform for the chicken sandwich, which is the foil bag. So here we are, BK Lounge. Okay, I'm already seeing signs of condiment. So it looks like they are going the way of KFC and Popeyes, and that is a regular chicken sandwich with a spicy condiment on it. But they did add some sort of white sauce. This looks very similar in the grease factor as the KFC, which you guys saw I had to drain out. So I'm gonna put you guys down, get the beanbag tripod ready, and see where this goes. Forgot the important, oh, we did that, but anyhow. This is a bigger, fatter chicken breast This to me is more along the guidelines of a chicken sandwich. And not the flattened out chicken breast like we saw with the Wendy's and the McChicken. This is my first time trying the Burger King spicy chicken sandwich. Looking at the chicken, I want to say it's a bad oiled day, so it runs on par with the KFC and the Popeyes. I was thinking about this morning. They give KFC and Popeyes a little bit of credit. Everything they cook is cooked in that oil, so that oil is going to turn brown, creating a darker chicken quicker than these hamburger joints. Now, this chicken sandwich challenge is not a spicy chicken sandwich challenge. I just enjoy the spicy chicken. And the whole thing started with, on the What's in Your Head podcast, us talking about working at Wendy's and how the spicy chicken sandwich is not the one it used to be. So I've been consistent. But with that being said, we didn't eat a spicy chicken sandwich from McDonald's. We ate the crispy chicken sandwich. And I don't know, for continuity's sake, if I should go back and get a spicy chicken sandwich, which I really don't want to. But I was just thinking, my complaint about the McDonald's chicken sandwich was that it was dry. But in fairness, all these other chicken sandwiches, with the exception of Wendy's, is slathered in a spicy sauce. So it's not fair to McDonald's that I ate a dry chicken sandwich and talked about how dry it was, when, with the exception of Wendy's, once again, all the rest of these slather a sauce to it. Now, since I mentioned it on the Popeyes and the KFC, on the spice scale, this one's not that spicy. It has a little bit of a hint to it, but on the KFC and the Popeyes are definitely the spicier chicken sandwich. So if you're looking for a spicy chicken sandwich, you want to go with the KFC or the Popeyes. Though I think KFC is a better chicken sandwich. I think the Louisiana Cajun spice will do you right if you're looking for the spicier of the two. But back to the challenge at hand, quality of chicken. Chicken quality is what this video is all about. Burger King, I'm going to say, and we'll do a side by side the best we can, Burger King, in my opinion, is better than the McDonald's or the Wendy's chicken sandwich. Now, while editing the video last night, I cannot believe that I said that I thought the McChicken sandwich was better than the Wendy's chicken sandwich. And I do know where there is a McDonald's and a Wendy's both close by. So I think at the end of this video, I may do a side-by-side comparison. Don't get me wrong, I don't want you guys to think that I'm making this video with the express purpose to bash Wendy's, because I have something against Wendy's. As I said before, I am disappointed that because I worked there for so many years, that they had changed their chicken sandwich. And so I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison between the chicken sandwich from Wendy's and McDonald's at the end of the video. But right now, as chicken sandwiches go in this video up to this point, I'm going to say the standings go KFC, Popeyes, Burger King. Just going based off of what I've said to this point without doing a recalibration, I have to go to McChicken sandwich from McDonald's, the Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich, then the Wendy's crispy chicken sandwich. But once again, we may try a side-by-side between the McChicken and the Wendy's sandwich at the end of this video. What's up, y'all? Happy 2022. I need to get this video over with because I need to lose some weight. And first week of January. And I was talking to Gordon, I was like, you know, this video could go on forever, because every time I eat a new chicken sandwich, I say, well, you know, it could be compared to blah, blah, blah. But I got to put an end to it. So the end of this video is going to be me comparing all the other chicken sandwiches to what some people say is the end-all be-all of the chicken sandwich. And that is Chick-fil-A. Now, I did say that this was never intended to be a spicy chicken sandwich contest, but because we've been eating so many spicy chicken sandwiches, just to make it a little fair, I did get the spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. So here we go. Here is our chicken sandwich. Basic chicken sandwich. No pickles. With pickles on the bottom. Interestingly enough, this is in the category, this would be a fair category as of that of Wendy's because there's no condiment. The spice is built into the chicken. So let's test it out. Good sandwich. Juicy, not dry. Service time was impeccable, by the way. I walked in, don't go through the drive-thru, park, walk in, and come out. This is a spicy chicken sandwich combo. Medium for consistency with a Coke. $8.30. $8.30, so we'll have to check the prices. I want to say this is probably a little bit spicier than the Wendy's chicken sandwich. But it's going to be so close that it'd be hard to really give you an accurate reading without doing a side-by-side comparison. But just going off memory, this does have a spice to it. You do have the desire to grab a drink, just like the Wendy's sandwich. But all in all, across the board, if you're wanting a spicy chicken sandwich, I would have to say go with Popeyes or KFC, which those are two spicy chicken sandwiches that get their spices from the condiment and not the actual chicken. On the subject of how this whole video started, which is quality of the chicken, if we're going to hold it down in the non-spicy condiment world, and you want a spicy chicken sandwich that does not use condiment, I would definitely suggest the Chick-fil-A over the Wendy's. But let's be honest, that's a no-brainer. This is a chicken restaurant. Wendy's is a hamburger restaurant. If you're wanting a good chicken sandwich, though, you can't go wrong with Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, hands down. There's a reason why there's a double line around the building. But honestly, for taste, quantity, and quality, and a better French fry, mind you, because all these are combos. For my money, I would say if you're in the market, you're hankering for a chicken sandwich, and you enjoy French fries, for the money, I would go to KFC. And if there wasn't a KFC nearby, I'd go to Popeyes. All three of them are chicken restaurants. All three of them are going to sell you quality chicken. KFC may be $1 more, $2 more than the Chick-fil-A. Now, I wasn't going to say you'd make that dollar up in the background, but I will say Chick-fil-A does have a double line wrapped around their building, but they got it down. They process quickly. Whereas you can pull up to KFC and they may have 2 cars in line and it'll take you 3 times longer than if you came to Chick-fil-A. So you wouldn't make that $2 up in time. I do believe the chicken breast that you get from KFC and Popeyes is larger than the one you get from Chick-fil-A. And it's definitely way larger than the one you get from Wendy's. So, at this point for this video, and please comment below, tell me how I'm dumb, tell me where I'm wrong, tell me if you agree, give me your order. But my order, best chicken sandwiches in the fast food world, from the top being the best to the bottom, in order which I would buy it. KFC first, Popeye second, Chick-fil-A third, McDonald's McChicken third, and I can't remember if I did Burger King. I'll have to go back and watch the video and give you guys an update. But thank you so much for hanging out for this chicken contest. Please like, subscribe, and share us with a friend. And now I can get back to my diet.
This has been a Digital 410 production.